Welcome back to a very determined Baer in Darkest Dungeon 2. 2 straight L's against the Seething Sigh with the Corpse Light Infernal Flame. Building specifically for it again here with maybe a team that we've seen a little bit too much of lately, but one that I think at least has pretty damn good odds of success. I feel like I need to build for every possible advantage at this point. This fight has been kicking my ass. I feel like we've got to get something going here that can change the tide, turn in our favor. So we're hoping that the aspirant's able to do that here. Second rank occultist with the encore from the Intermezzo Jester, one that I'm definitely starting to see the value in now, having just reevaluated these skills and realized the Inspiring Tune and the Battle Ballad are actually a lot better than I remember them being. Although I do know that this Intermezzo was changed up quite a bit recently. And then first-timer Marshmallow out here. As our Alchemist Plague Doctor in the back, giving us some pretty solid range damage across the board, but this squad should be able to take out the front and rear lungs pretty reliably. And then, possibly more important than anything, we got a lot of corpse clear in this squad. And I'm hoping that solves the issue of the everlasting Carrion Eater.
The leaves fall, never to grow again.
I think you're losing because Primordial Chaos does not like you not hitting the randomize button. I do feel as though...
exhausted. Ahead, only trial.
I do feel as though I have lost the favor of our Great Lord Chaos.
The bulwark
Hallowed be their name.
Giving way.
You're not wrong there.
Agony by accumulation.
And their best friend, RNGesus, really hasn't been shining their golden light upon me lately either. But I think at some point here, the favor must be shifted. It can never stay the same for too long, you know? Just like our DD2 teams, every now and then the gods have to mix it up.
Early results are encouraging.
We'll just enjoy our ability to apply damage over time for now, at least. Oh, wait a minute. No, hang on. Hang on. Did this... Somebody must have said something. There's no way no one said anything. Because there was... I'm so tempted to just dump this VOD now and reset. Because it didn't even slightly occur to me that I have so much DOT on this team. So much!
Malaise.
I thought I built well.
And steady.
I really did. I thought I did something good here. But this is terrible for our purposes. There's so much damage over time. I'm gonna give them so many positive tokens. I can't do this. I have to pick a different Infernal Flame. How cool would it be if we won anyway? I can't do this to myself. I can't start my week on a fucking Monday morning making the most boneheaded choices possible and only realizing it after the fact. I guess that's already happened, so we're through the worst of it now? No, we're dead. What the hell are you talking about? This has only just begun. Your suffering has only just begun. Alright. Whatever, man.
Are
Fuck
you
it.
shaken? There is so much worse in store.
We'll check the Infernal Flames we have left for the Seething Sigh. We'll do that. If there's something maybe a little more reasonable, maybe we'll go that route. Maybe I'll just leave this revenge tour on the table.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Such a dumb
This will
guy.
serve well.
Oh my goodness. Alright. No tangle early on here either, unfortunately. I was just mentioning to chat before we got started here, too. I feel like I ought to try to prioritize the General's trophies, given the value those can potentially provide us on this specific route. Trying to be able to clear corpses more effectively, and then also locking down our party members in their positions.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
There's so much worse in store, says Wayne. Yeah, you don't say, huh? Corpse Light of the Killer's Glow, man. It's a Killer's Glow team is the thing. All right, tell you what. Let's just take it easy on myself for the
Spend
day.
what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
I'm sorry I misled you.
If indeed it ever did.
But I think you and I can both agree pretty happily, in fact, maybe. This definitely feels a lot more like a Killer's Glow team, so let's just go ahead and do that.
Only death for those who would seek to stifle us.
That's smart thinking right there. Pygmy's still open if you want to be chosen here as well. We got a bounty hunter to grab for Region 1 today. Let's grab him some food. Grab that songbook there too, why not?
On the road to damnation.
And I like Raven's Reach. I'll snag that, although I think Anamnesis is a melee skill, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not going to be super helpful for the aspirant, but... yeah, now that I think about it, that's not super valuable for us here, is it? I could swap out the Plague Doctor, I suppose, but that doesn't really feel like the way to go here. I think the Occultist is going to have to be the one to take the bench today. Also not a weapon or armor. We did start with the armory key this time, so looking to find a pairing for that, which I don't think we've got in here, do we? No, we don't. Oh, well. No great stagecoach gear there either. What's the pet for today, though? That's the other big question, and it's been a lot of fun with the Shambler spawn lately. Obviously, we don't have to worry too much about the corpses this time around. Don't have any stagecoach gear to think about this time, so this could absolutely be a Shambler run. Look at him making mistakes over and over.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
One of these days he'll learn, but maybe it's best for us all if he doesn't.
The means of mastery.
Jarl, you'll be hopping into the squad here, replace our occultist for the
The
region.
contract is sealed with a silent nod.
Welcome on in.
A renewal. Welcome back.
The Underling! 5 years on the pile. Oh, and a bloodthirsty bounty hunter. Love to see it. Give him the bear hugs, y'all, and drag him on back down in the bottom. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Welcome back. All aboard the Robin Ibra as we load up the stagecoach here with our Shambler pet Mosa Nugget. Welcome on in, y'all. Let's do this. Mastery points. Get ourselves a little stress heal going here, although, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the play. Although, hold on a second, actually. What's the upgraded version of this look like now? Requires target bleeding or stressed. Ooh, he can stress heal people even if they're not above 5. Because he applies the intermezzo bleeds. Interesting. What a peculiar upgrade. It does actually kind of seem like it might be worth it. Only requires the target to be bleeding. We have a Ravager Hellion as well. I also haven't changed her skills up at all. I just realized, yeah, I gotta go ahead and address that here real quick, too. There we go. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I think that's gonna be worthwhile. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll give it a shot. Give him the little food up front, big food in the back. Save the rest of this. Go ahead and throw on a scrap grenade for funsies. And let's do it. Off to the fetter here to try to grab ourselves a greater bouncer's belt.
And rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Into the maze of the fetter early on here. Let's do it. Actually, hold on. I gotta swap his skills out a little bit too here, don't I? Uppercut with the finish him. There we go. No need for caltrops this time. I'll even go with the stare down, actually, just to be safe. And then, yeah, not a lot of help from either of those, so hit it. I can play the lute so hard your ears bleed. Yeah, and then you got the accompaniment for it at least, I guess. Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's not you can start them out bleeding, and then stress heal them after that. But I think ultimately they would have preferred he just didn't make their ears bleed in the first place. Like, Sure, they may appreciate you cleaning it up after the fact, but let's talk about some preventative medication first, right? All right, no lair, obviously, so just go ahead and send it straight through. Is utility belt on the bounty hunter and armor? Maybe. No, that'd be sick though. Away. Once more. Go again with that damn killer's glow, which I do feel a lot better about. Not gonna lie.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Ooh.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
That's a fun find. Unfortunately, doesn't really seem like it's gonna work out very well for us here. I am rocking the ounce, though. Interesting. I'd say that's worth it for now. Lowered healing received from battlefield medicine might be worth it. Let's give it a shot. And we'll try that ounce out for a bit. I think I'll go ahead and swap off. Let's do this. I gotta keep in mind I've lost my... Oh, right, yeah, no, the corpse clear isn't gonna be as important anymore, is it? So that's not gonna matter. Yeah, it makes the vapors give regen, too, which I was strongly considering. Let's take off the mag rain for a little while, since we're not as concerned about the corpse clear anymore. Let's try this kind of build out and see how this does. Just out of curiosity. Oh, we got a bunch of laudanum out of that, too. We should go ahead and equip those. Chat, I'm having a balanced breakfast of caramel coffee. It's got all the major food groups. According to Buddy the Elf. Hey, Jarl. Well, we got you in as the bounty hunter. Hope you recognize that. Ready to rock. We're trying to clear all the infernal flames lately. That's been our pursuit here in DD2. And, Seething Sigh remaining just as much of a pain in the butt to defeat. Standalone. Regardless of infernal flame impact, but last couple of runs here against him have been not going particularly well. So I'm trying to build a team that is well suited for that fight. And the operative word there being trying to build a team that is well suited for the corpse light flame in particular. Failing miserably in this instance, but at least it was something that could be coincidentally pretty well suited for a different one. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, man, I like that. I like that a lot. That is, that's probably worth the cost of admission there, I'd say. Even in just one instance. Because we're getting the normal benefits, not to mention those block tokens, which those by themselves I think would be pretty exciting. Let's see here. I like the, I've been wanting to go for the battle ballads here too, but let's try this encore out. Let's see what our emboldening vapes is going to look like now. Oh, sorry, I was doing that. You go for this on the bounty hunter with the bloodthirsty. I think cooldown on ounce is 2 turns. I'm going to be able to abuse that, but it is going to be very helpful regardless. Alright, so that's a regen for 2 per 3, so that's 2 for 3 turns. More than likely taking him out there, so I like that play. Strength token already doing work. Okay, gotta remember I'm trying to kill all of the enemies with DOT as well here, though. In fact, that means I should probably consider swapping the skills on the Jester and the Hellion. We need to get the Harvest, and we need to get the Bleed out for her. Let's see. This is going to be a little too much damage, so we'll go ahead and go for that instead. It's going to be a 2-turn timer on him and a taunt on there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh, and look at this. So this is only going to stress heal for 1. It also has the chance to apply more bleed. I'm starting to think this actually wasn't worth it. Yeah, I don't know why I thought being able to stress heal for 1 with bleed and chance to apply more would be a good idea. I don't know about that so much anymore. Dying to DOT with this Infernal Flame equipped is important because it allows us to avoid adding stress from dealing killing blows. If they die to the DOT damage instead, you'll see this in a second here. That means that it's not going to trigger the stress added on to anybody else. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Just doesn't seem particularly helpful. Let's see, maybe just... I think we're going to need the Plague Grenade here, too. I think Noxious Blast is not the way to go. What am I even doing right now? Yeah, I didn't give this as much thought as it needed. Might still be able to find a way to get this guy taken care of, but we're probably better off just going ahead and getting him killed now. He can battle ballad himself for some pretty significant buffs too. That's fun. I'm really liking this Intermezzo Jester a lot.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, see if this works. Yeah, I figures alright. Good enough. And might as well do that for funsies.
Cooperation is the key.
I'll crank myself up a little bit there, Nero. Which was probably startling. Sorry, I don't know what I got some audio gremlins that show up every now and then, and man, just mess with settings.
Obstacle in our path.
Thanks for letting me know, though. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Here, let me do this. I'll bump up the desktop audio just a smidge, and then my mic even just a little bit more. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for letting me know that. It bothers me a lot when I realize that that has been the case for a long time, as it is right now. Because it's the tiniest adjustment, but it makes a big difference. Okay, anyway. Right, we got to swap some skills here, so let's go ahead and change out that for the bleed out this time. I'm going to get back to the Plague Grenade instead of Noxious Blast, I think, and then we probably just go ahead and get rid of the Emboldening Vapors here. I think I'd rather keep both of those skills. I want to get the Harvest equipped on him. I want to get the Slice Off involved here as well, I think. And that'll pretty much do it. Cool. Appropriate time to run into the Chirurgeon after having just made all of those changes. I think we go ahead and pass on this one. This doesn't seem like the kind of fight that we're well equipped to deal with. Oh, please stop playing with the audio dials. He's been a little more brave lately. We actually, we cleaned out the garage finally. Elise and I decided to move into our house after we'd been here for a year or so. Finally start, like, you know, like unpacking boxes and hanging things up and stuff. Instead of just spending all of our time in 2 rooms. But we cleared out a nice little hangout area in the garage now, which has been fun. And we've been bringing him in there every now and then, and he's finally realized that the stairs aren't as terrifying as he initially thought. He's a brave guy. He's a brave buddy. So handsome.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to do a bleed out on this thing. More than likely just going to have to... I wonder if this is going to count toward the stress from the Killer's Glow, actually. It may not. Let's give it a shot. It does, okay. Yeah, that's fair. They're going to get the full effect of a stress heal here if I want to go that route. My sister's dog managed to overcome his fear of stairs only to fall once and be scared of them again. Yeah, he does. It's a justified fear, unfortunately, in that he does, like, slip every now and then. He's yet to take a considerable tumble, thankfully, but... Oh, the AoE, that's what it is. Then they even mentioned that when they recommended the intermezzo path. So the AoE on the stress heal, and that's what's happening. It's if anybody meets those thresholds, whether that be bleeding or stress above 5, then they get the effects. Okay, that's nice. That is quite nice. So we got a whole squad bleeding. That puts you in a pretty good spot then. Oh, it could be Gambit time too. Yeah, we got a mod in the house.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Mod check, mod check. Let's see. Still just kind of need to deal with the barricade there, I guess. Let's see if the bounty hunter can knock it out.
Ooh. Steady yourself.
Thanks. Thank you, Wither. A little bit more blight on him up front, sure. How to do it. Give me a little bit of healing done here too. I got to keep in mind the battlefield medicine is going to be less effective now as well. Probably going to cause some problems, but doing okay for now at least. Oh, right, I didn't take my toe-to-toe upgrade either. I got to find a way to clear this winded more reliably. Especially if we're going to be bleeding out. Let me see here. I think I need to go ahead and do this on you. She's got the adrenaline rush, so I might be able to get down to that in a moment here. Just trying to get rid of this damn barrier. There he goes, nice.
An invariable result.
I'll probably do it on you. Holy cow, yeah. Should have done that initially, damn. Okay, now we're looking to try to adrenaline rush by the end of this. I wouldn't mind trying to get another stress heal done, but I guess that's really only going to do anything for her, isn't it? So instead, let's do this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Sweet, and I guess I might have to do that now. More as well. She's going to more than likely adrenaline rush anyway. We don't want to do that because he's going to bleed out. Just let it happen. You can get a little bit of fix done, but I don't think that's going to matter for you much either. I think the adrenaline rush is going to be more effective anyway.
Confers advantage.
Although she is going to take a little bit of a licking here. There we go. Never played DD2, but played Doc's your favorite. Well, I'm very glad you landed here then. You've been doing pretty damn well so far. Alright, that's her nearly back up to full. We got the bleed already taking him out. No need to do much else. Go ahead and shuffle. I guess I could have used the glimmer there. That's alright, though. God damn, yeah, that battle ballot's pretty fantastic. I like that a lot. Get critted with the tokens. Yeah, those are special weakened tokens. They don't add more percentage, but they're demoralizing.
An unexpected find.
Double bear trap and a war horn. Nice. That ain't bad. Right, okay. We're still doing good with the skill set here, I think. Go ahead and slap those on there. Oh, cool. Didn't even notice we got these things. Chance for contraptions, chance for traps. Fun. Contraptions. Oh yeah, Pouch of Light actually pretty useful here too. The kind of thing that I should be prioritizing a lot more next time we actually do end up running the Corpse Light Infernal Flame. Maybe those combat items that solve your exact problem would be worth considering. You never know.
They thrill to the succulent flavor that grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
Pull back? I don't know mastery points. I haven't gotten any of those yet. Got an assistance encounter coming up here. Don't need to worry about a repair battle. I better take this, though. I'm pretty sure we can't be passing up things like this if we want to do well here. Yeah, it's pretty easy, too. Just try to avoid that stress damage from these guys. Knock them out the box. Let's get a big old blight going in the front there. Come on, what's the deal? What's going on here? Yeah, you're gonna have to... Well, actually, let's do this. That makes a lot of sense. Bonk. No need. There we go. One down. Get this going at least. Fantastic. Oh, that's not a blight? I could have sworn that was a blight move. Alright. I'll take it. God, this Infernal Flame just feels
Finish this quickly.
so much less stressful already. That's easily been my biggest takeaway from our previous 2 failures, is that actually, yeah, it turns out the Corpse Light is just really damn hard. Spawning additional enemies throughout the course of every single instance of combat does make a little bit of a difference, wildly enough.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Who'da thunked it? That counts? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Emboldened.
I did not know that that counted toward killing a goddamn enemy. Well, that's a shame. Alright, I guess I'm gonna stop doing that now. If I destroy a corpse when I have the Killer's Glow equipped, apparently that adds the stress to the party, so
Unpleasant in the extreme.
let's not do that.
This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, didn't get the mastery point out of that either, unfortunately, so just a bit of a struggle there. It really doesn't feel like we've gained a ton from this region besides, like, some laudanum and a Plague Doctor trinket.
We are exposed.
We are indeed. I think I'm going to take this path to the right just to give us a couple more barricades and hopefully a couple more chances at a mastery point here. Although I do feel like the ingress. No, I have the Shambler.
Desperation can be eased.
I have the Shambler. I got to go for the ingress.
Scavenge what you can.
Nice.
And be off once more.
I had a negative quirk I wanted to get rid of, didn't I? Slow-handed on the Jester. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So that's a good find. Might need to change the path from Ravager once we hit the end. I think I like her as the Ravager with the Intermezzo situation, so she's got more opportunities to receive the stress heal. She'll just be generating bleed on herself, especially with the Plague Doctor. I think that's fine. I think it's worth it to keep the damage bonus.
A beautiful illusion that was the world.
Mm-hmm.
Fragmented and undone.
Nice torchlight. Let's get those glimmers going. Okay, do we want to use these now? Absolutely. Start to get some bleed going on those guys, and then do the same up front. Looking good.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I want to complain about my traits. I'm not a tactical thinker. This is very unrealistic. You want me to re-roll when we get to the end just because this doesn't... It's not true to life. Deal. I'll get you something more fitting when we get back. Damn, look at him with the stress heal. Nice. Hey, Buzz. Pop the glimmer. Yeah, let's get some blight going back there. I hear you about Corpse Light. Spamming for Carrion Eaters is bad enough. You also have to be wary of the DOT resists. Yeah, like, each of those by themselves is kind of difficult to deal with, but combined it ends up making for a very difficult modifier, or pair of them, I guess. Yeah, you know, I hadn't even considered that last point, too. The fact that, like, essentially, it removes DOT as a source of damage, which is brutal. DOT is a very frequent source of damage, especially for me, when I really get down to it. It's one of the things I maybe value the most.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Try that out, buddy. Can't do the uppercut here, so let's just try to get this one down to death's door, I guess. Golly, come on now. Alright, another harvest. Oh no!
Early results are encouraging.
I should have checked the damage there. Shucks. Okay, let's see. Slice off is still pretty good here, I guess. I don't need to use the laudanum just yet. I have blind though, so maybe I should encore battlefield medicine? No, I don't think I need that. I'm good, I'm good. Patch of lie. Whatever. I'm not going to use it if I don't use it now. Just Get him in range for something like this, maybe. I can just take him out. It'd be a lot of stress to be dealing with at this point, though. I think we're better off doing something like this instead. We are just going to have to use a Noxious Blast to make sure this one goes down to the DOT, though.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
There we go. Alright, now the Bounty Hunter's next shot should very easily put her in bleed out range, and then just going to have to find a way to get some DOT applied to this guy after that. Yeah, why not? Keep her taunt up, I guess. Okay, we're going to need the Jester Slice off to do enough bleed after this to be getting the job done. I don't think that's really going to matter, but I just mostly want to keep the focus off of him as much as I can. Still can't do anything about this. I guess I could try this. Oh, what am I doing? I was supposed to use the Bounty Hunter to kill him there. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I can do this one. There we go. Bleed is going to be enough in 2 turns. She's dead with bleed next turn. Don't need to do that anymore. I can just go ahead and do this one, I guess.
In these times.
There we go.
Savor it.
That'll do it. Might as well heal up one more time.
A small foundation of trust.
Cool. And use the other one. There we go. 0 stress. Good stuff. And just point angrily. It's always the best solution. Let him go. Let him go. He's earned this way to die. Hurry these fools to the grave.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Okay, okay. This is certainly not bad. This is going to be solid for Jester? I guess. No, I should do this on the Bounty Hunter and then maybe also the Hellion at some point.
The loathing abates.
But if I Battle Ballad with this right now, it is actually pretty nice for the Bounty Hunter. Let's see how that goes for a bit. That is going to mean we're going to need to toe-to-toe the Hellion back into the first rank, though. Boy, that feels like it could be really good if maybe I, like, swapped around what we're doing here. But with the Ravager Hellion, I don't know. It just makes it more difficult. What I could consider is realigning the Jester and the Hellion, especially if I'm able to remove the negative quirk on the Jester. Then I could put the Hellion in rank 2 and I could Battle Ballad her in the beginning of rounds and get a really strong result from that. Definitely want to try this right away just to see what kind of outcome we can get, and that is pretty outstanding. Giving the Bounty Hunter 4 positive tokens right out of the gate. You've got the storage room key here, Marsh, which is giving your ounce of prevention block tokens, which admittedly we haven't been using as much as I expected. I have been trying to apply the DOT a lot more frequently with you lately. Speaking of which.
Stupendous.
There we go, and then you go ahead and get back to your position. Be a fun Twitch integration for DD2 where their name is pulled to get to pick positive and negative quirks. That would be a good time. I'd like that a lot. Oh boy, alright. Well, I mean, I do feel pretty good about it, but I don't like the end result that much. Maybe... Let's see. We don't need the Glimmer there. I don't think I necessarily need to heal her. Let's just keep applying Blight in the back, I guess. It's fine. Baer, what would your Man-at-Arms character have as their starting quirks? Neurotic and the Jinx, but as a negative quirk, where like I have a chance to accidentally apply a combo or a blind or a weaken to one of my party members when I get hit. Just like its description when you hover over it is in quotes me saying in all caps, "Oh shit, comma, oh fuck," and just a visual of me just like tripping constantly. Yeah, that's my quirk. Blight them up, blight them up, blight them up, blight them. Now it's your turn, chat. What's your positive or negative quirk?
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Encore time again for a little more blight here certainly makes sense. Send it. Get this blight piled up.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Early riser and nocturnal. Just fuck you completely up, huh? Yeah. Sleep when you're dead. Right on. My negative quirk is stupid. The flavor text says stupid, and the effect text is also stupid. And then your bark is stupid when it affects it, right? Okay. Great, great. We're on to good stuff here. Stout because I'm wide. Lost in time because I'm daydreaming a lot. Checks out. Oh boy, I know this isn't ideal either, but I do really want to do it. Simply can't ignore that opportunity. Although our stress has seen better days now, obviously. Positive quirk, autism. Negative quirk, autism. Very nice. Ah, it didn't work very well, did it? Damn. Yeah, well. There she goes. I'll sort it. Does this have a cooldown? 2-turn cooldown. Okay, I don't know why I had it in my head that it didn't have a cooldown now. Right. Off you go then. One more heal for her. Sweet. And come on now. We've had quite enough. Time to get you out of here. Well, one more heal wouldn't hurt. There we go. I probably have two that cancel each other out like Gambler and Known Cheat.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
We can't get one without the other there, right? Spoken sharply. This would be a loss of 6 HP and 7. No, 9. Whoa, holy cow, I can math. Oh, yeah, it seems like a bad idea. This on you? It's 10. Less terrible, but I don't know. That doesn't feel like a good idea either. No, thanks. I'll get rid of these dark impulses too. And I don't find a lot of trinket help early on in this one, unfortunately. It's kind of an uneventful region there. A lot more damage done than advantages gained, unfortunately, but oh well. We'll get back to our standard build here now, which I do think is going to be a lot better suited for what we're doing. Sometimes when the bounty hunter just isn't really cut out for it. No offense, Jarl. You did just fine, just wasn't your time.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
That ain't bad. Oh, slippery. There we go. There's another one of my quirks. Not that it makes me, like, more agile. I'm just wet all the time. You've seen me splashing myself.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Greater Bouncer's Belt is armor, so if I wanted to make this pairing, I could. Give us a nice, healthy Hellion up front. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Thank you, Jax. Excellent visual aid. Let's get those in there. Might as well slap those on him, and then we can finally get our stagecoach gear applied.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
And there is another Greater Bouncer's Belt. That's kind of funny. With the civilization buff as well is kind of tempting. I think I'll go that route.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death.
Mm-hmm.
This land is truly barren.
You got it, fella. Oh, that's a weapon. That's kind of fun. I might get that, actually.
A smoother ride. For a time, at least.
Got a good amount of food this time. I think I'll save some money on a slime mold. Definitely want to try to get this songbook again if we can afford it. But let's sort out our big issues first. Nice disease resist there. That's certainly helpful. Try to get rid of the slow-handed on him again. Love that. And then see how this goes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's work on Hellion Jester a little bit more here. Love to see it. Let's go for one more of those. He's resolute now. That's a shame. Okay. Hellion Plague Doc, I think, could use candles and chocolate as well, so let's go that route. And one more songbook.
What you can.
2 more.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
And a couple of whiskey flasks as well. Nice. This is actually looking pretty damn good already, relationship-wise. I am really happy with this. Let's go with Plague Doc Occultist again. There we go. And might be just below a couple of thresholds here, actually, if I want to try to get above friendly or very friendly on some of these guys. Let's go Jester Occultist here. Oh, right, he's resolute. Damn, that sucks. Maybe not that then, but Hellion Plague Doc can certainly do it. Nice. And I'll just save the other one, I think. I'm going to grab this Strange Sapper, too. I feel like we could get a better pairing utilizing the weapon element of the armory key here. So let's do this, and then I think I'll put the Jealous Whisper on the Hellion, and that way if she ever gets moved around... Oh, I guess if it's moved by the enemy, that's just inherently a bad thing, though. But she rarely has positive tokens anyway. Unless we add them on ourselves with, like, a battle ballad, so maybe that would work pretty well. I'm gonna grab my toe-to-toe upgrade here as well.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I need some mastery points badly. We are hurting in that regard on this one. Hopefully we can get lucky with that as we're moving on here. Hellion does have immobilized 50% of the time. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a lot of value out of this thing. That's what I'm saying, is I kind of wish I could get her in rank 2 to begin with, and I might be able to now that I've gotten rid of slow-handed, but I would definitely prefer to have a speed buff on him to kind of ensure that happens. Let's try it just a little, because we can Chaotic Offering in the front rank, too. Well, that's true, Marsh. You do have block tokens, so yeah, that's worth considering as well. I don't know. Let's try it out a little bit. I'll throw her in the second rank just for a bit and see. Let's see how I feel about it. If not, maybe we'll just have to go a different route with that.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Fade to black and Battlefield Medicine get a stress heal for us. Not bad. Not bad at all. Quick region 2 here. All right. Let's keep it moving.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
So ideally what we're doing from now on is battle balloting the Hellion at the beginning of every fight. And if we can't do that, then ideally we're able to encore the Occultist prior to his move as well. But I think what that's telling me is that more than anything I'm trying to find a way to boost the Jester's speed. So, see if we can maybe find something to help that out along the way here. Need to avoid the Hoarder this time, which we did get scouted out here, so
The worst
shouldn't be too bad.
Parasite. Opportunists.
Alright, we got our ideal start this time around, so let's try this out. It's going to give her a double strength crit token start. That's pretty goddamn good. I like that a lot. Let's see how this lot does. Our first proper experience with our real team. And the knockback with the stun right away is unfortunately going to fully clear those tokens. Damn, so immediately there's the other side of the coin revealing itself for us, unfortunately. I think I'm going to go with the ounce to begin with this time.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Especially given the cultist position in the front rank right now. Let's see here. We get the encore. We can just hit the battle ballad again, I guess. Yeah, that works pretty well.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horror.
Nice pip out of that as well. Good stuff. Anamnesis is ready. There are 9 Infernal Flames die. We're trying to complete all 5 chapters with all 9 Infernal Flames for a total of 45. And still pretty damn good. Did miss the bleed, but that's all right. A little bit of blight back there. Very good. Okay. Unless you want me to come up with names for all 45 different combinations, which I can try that. Let's do like Happy, Sleepy, Dopey, Doc, Goofy, Runny, who's just like got a runny nose all the time. And one of them's named Henry, after Derrick Henry, the NFL running back. Let's see. Let's call one Mort, and then let's call one Mortimer, just to be confusing. Let's get a Derrick in there, just to go with Henry, Derrick Henry. There's a lot of Derrick Henry references for some reason. What else? What else? Let's call one Greg, and then let's call one Gerg, like Greg backwards. How about an Inigo Montoya, just for fun, full name. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Just repeat those names, whatever amount I gave you. Just repeat them enough to the point where it fills out the rest. I hope that solves your problem. Thank you for the gamba. Oh, sorry. Did I mention one of them's named Pete? One of them's named Pete.
The small foundation of trust.
That's important. Can't forget that. All right, that went pretty well. It's a little slower again. Be expected, I guess.
Find.
Still getting absolutely no loot for our trouble, but hey, what are you going to do? Besides whine and cry and throw a fit and pound your fists on the ground and slam your feet and say, I wanted a mastery point. When? Why isn't the game fair? Fragments, please? Fragments, please?
Abandoned or forgotten.
Woo!
It is ours now.
That's helpful. That's big time. Let's go. I don't need that many. Actually doing pretty well in inventory today, which I guess kind of just means that we haven't gotten anything, which is absolutely the case. This has been a struggle so far, but at least we're surviving. Haven't really been in much danger. It's just kind of been just a boring run so far, unfortunately. Not a lot of...
The loathing whispers.
Not a lot of fights, not a lot of loot, not a lot of excitement. I'm having to name the infernal flames to pass the time here, so that certainly gives you an idea of where we're at. Pete's my favorite. Yeah, me too, honestly. Don't tell the others. What you got? We know how to handle these ones usually. Sadly, we didn't get the right turn order this time, but we're gonna have a speed token for our trouble anyway, apparently. Yeah, when the Jester acts last, that is definitely not ideal. Conveniently, in this case, he's allowed us to battle ballad the occultist into the second rank, which is going to be pretty goddamn good for his amnesis coming up, I imagine, but yeah, typically that's not going to be ideal. Jackson! Marshcallow, welcome on into the pile. The addition off the membership there. Thank you very much, Jax. Appreciate it. Bear hugs, please, and bear gifts. Appreciate the support.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
What are you doing now? I guess we just gotta kill this guy as quick as possible, right? Which the Amnesis is pretty likely to do, so I think I can go ahead and get away with that. We got a harvest coming in from the Jester in the middle two ranks here, actually, which is looking pretty good, too. Ooh, this is gonna go really well, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Delightful. And Sadir. Not a near member of the 100-month club with the 90 months. Sadir, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. All right, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Perfect. Ideal anamnesis annihilation. Might even sneak in a Stressul at the end of this one, too. We don't want to do anything to any of you, so let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, that's a fun Jealous Whisper crit. Get the stress heal done right here. Let's just go ahead and laudanum this as well, and then that's going to be her down to 3, I believe.
A small reprieve from
Nice.
this carousel of horrors.
That's pretty fantastic. We'll just downs for funsies. Okie dokie. Killers is one of the boring flames because of the playstyle you need to adopt to not get stress. Yeah, I think the same can kind of be said of the corpse light too.
Let it die.
Ooh, Stone Mount actually does kind of have some value here.
Abate.
Because we're going to be generating block tokens with the Ounce of Prevention, so we can turn those into block plus. Nice. Although I do need to wonder about the other thing there. First in turn order gains stress, which could help, or could happen with his 7 speed, but let's take a chance, I guess. I want this watchtower.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Let's see what's up here, man. So we gotta hit this ingress, and then we're gonna have to hang a left after that because of the hoarder layout. We want to get this bouncer's belt after all, which I suppose isn't actually a huge priority. How many relics do we have? 16. Yeah, I guess the hoarder's really not gonna be all that helpful anyway. Shit. Okay. So we're gonna crack that. I don't mind seeing an oasis here. That feels pretty good. A couple of caches coming up as well. I mean, if we're not going to get any mastery points, maybe we just get a bunch of caches then. That could be a good way to go.
Despair and disorientation. Steal your mind as we pass through the void.
Oh yeah, that was a go-to for me, Robin. Being able to use the stone mount before the retribution got nerfed on the Man-at-Arms was crazy. Just block plus tokens all day. Honestly, that version of the Man-at-Arms was just borderline broken. Nerfs made a lot of sense.
Unburdens the mind.
Give me that spring water, baby. A nice positive pip out of that one as well. Ought to help us address the stress issues here.
Loathing festers.
Feeling pretty good. Keep those dazzlers in the back pocket for now. Actually, you know what? We can equip 4 of those at the same time, can't we? Goddamn, that's awesome.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Yeah, we got another glimmer in there. That's going to take care of that. I very much want to go to the ingress here, so we're going to do that exact thing, despite the stress cost. Let's see if I can't find any more decent, unforgettable trinkets here. Nope, triple archer. Whoopsie. Yeah, let's use these then. That's a bad idea. Hey, Daniel. Well, that's fine, I guess. I was going to battle ballad you, but that works pretty well. Seems good. Light in the back. You know what? I like that so much, I think you should do it again. I think that was a really cool move. Let's see it twice. Blam!
A brilliant conclusion.
There we go. 2-turn timer, 2-turn timer. Love to see it. Get a big crit up front as well. Big bleed. No, no bleed. Damn it. Alright, that's ideal, I guess. Oh, I should have done an ounce here, too. I didn't think about it. But I guess the double blight was what killed those two anyway. Yeah, for how much I've been doing the blight, I'm beginning to wonder if the ounce is actually even worth it anymore. We've been doing so much Plague Grenade from her. And I'm pretty certain that's the right way to go, too. Oh, this Anamnesis is not going to be very helpful, is it? 3 to 6. It's going to kill those two. That's going to be so much stress. Let's just not do it here. Let's just do something else. I guess we just stab him? Oh, boy.
Steady yourself.
Oh, boy. Wow, that's bad. Huh. Okay, well.
A little help impeccably timed.
Gonna have to do that. We're gonna need a taunt up front as well. I don't mind using the Dazzler on this guy either to maybe stall out a little bit. Okay, they're dead. We have another Encore available, or is that on cooldown still? I think it might still be on cooldown. I could get a pretty decent stress heal effect out of this, actually. That's not a bad idea. Especially if we want to do this too, and then... Yeah.
From this carousel of horrors.
Try this out. 2 stress healed for the Plague Doc's pretty damn nice in that situation. Bleed out again. Is not gonna do it against them. God damn, that sucks. Let me go ahead and use one more spring water here too. Might as well get the full value out of that. feels pretty nice. Go ahead and Battlefield Medicine again up front here, and that's going to clear another stress point from the Jester. I guess this is good now. Didn't clear the corpse there either, so that feels pretty nice. And then the bleed's going to do it on him. Okay, nice. That worked out okay. Big heal for yourself. Hey, well done, buddy. All right, we're all feeling pretty good now. No need for that, so let's just hit this guy, I guess. Look at them go. They're all figuring this out. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Mastery point, please, for the love of God. Damn it. God. Damn it, dude. How the heck am how the heck am I supposed to win this seed in sci-fi if you ain't gonna give me any goddamn mastery points? I'll just make my own mastery points.
Seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
This is one I think is worth real quick checking in on the relationships and seeing how we're doing here. We'd actually break over very friendly for both on the Hellion here, so that seems pretty good. Oh, I forgot I was going to swap off balance too. I could get Mag Rain going. I'd actually feel a lot better having that, I think. And then, yeah, I'm beginning to think this Hellion in position 2 is not really working out as well as I'd like. It's giving her something with the toe-to-toe in the beginning, I guess, which is typically what she's going to be starting with anyway. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. It just doesn't feel great so far. I love the double plague grenade again here. Let's see if I can get some nice quick work done in the back rank, guys, this time.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Now what we'll do instead, actually, is give them both crit tokens. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Please don't do first trumpet. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. Jeez. Yeah, good thing we got a plague doc, I guess. Although she's going to be a lot busier doing this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That is... Oh, right, you have an worship to worry about here. I was going to get concerned about that for a second. That's not a thing. Let's see how that does. Does absolutely nothing. Awesome. Try this one again then, I guess. That'll work. Way too big of a bleed to not address here. And then that's that. That's certainly preferable. Okay. It's going to hurt. Pulling them down up front there. We got a blind to deal with here, too. Yeah, that's certainly helpful.
A promising development.
I think the stress is worth it in that instance as well. Ooh, damn, this is nice. Ooh, yeah. Stress heal for 5, huh? That ain't bad. There's the intermezzo value for you, I guess. And there's the occultist showing up again. Big plays, brother, big plays. Ooh, I should have considered the adrenaline rush there, I guess.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Still got it. Big self-heal from the bouncer's belt there, too, which is real nice. Don't love that. Very happy for him to have so much HP, at least. But he's obviously going to need the next target for that one.
A little help impeccably timed.
The lack of healing from our... battlefield medicine has definitely become a little bit more noticeable at this point. Let me go ahead and get a bleed going on you. 18 damage from the slice off.
Measured and steady.
I was not expecting that. Wow. Clutch, brother. Keep that up. Hey, Arrow. All right, come on, please. Plague Doc, Plague Doc, Plague Doc. Encore up. There we go. That'll do it. How did everyone get stress heal there? That's the intermezzo path for the stress heal. So the Inspiring Tune targets the entire party, as you can see here if I move my face. And that, I guess I'm not blocking that, am I? But it only requires them to be bleeding to be able to be stress healed from it. Which I didn't think was going to be a huge factor until it was. There's another bleed out, fantastic. Let's go ahead and heal up the Jester off the daze here. think we're going to be all right in this situation, but obviously the #1 priority needs to be trying to keep everybody as healthy as we can.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
All right, obviously that's not ideal. I think she's just going to go ahead and have to pass turn heal this time. Just to be extra safe. Could go for another stress heal here, actually. Wouldn't mind that very much. Still no damn bleed, though. This might allow for another stress heal off him. There it is, nice. I like this a lot.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
I need to be careful about who I target with that, though. I could have avoided applying more bleed to the Plague Doctor there. Probably would have been smarter. If I slice off... Oh, I can't... Can I slice off the first rank? I can't, can I? No, I can't. Damn, okay. Let me try this. And then possibly the strength from... Oh my god, the bleed just made her go down to death's door now. Okay, whatever. That was silly, oh well. I just need to bleed out here and then we'll be fine, I'm sure. I think we got it. Man, she does not want to be bled. This is frustrating. I gotta... Hey, just kill him. Just kill him. Quit overthinking it and just get it done. Oh no, right, she's gonna be back on death's door now, but that's gonna have to do it. Oh well. Where are the mastery points, sir?
Until the next test is put before you.
I actually got nothing from that. Oh, that's frustrating. What is happening today?
All variables, but do it quickly.
Please, you need to start helping me out here, game. I'm actually starting to get worried. I can't do anything if you don't let me upgrade. How about this one, maybe? Of all nodes to not give a mastery point, you think the odds of that one have got to be pretty goddamn high, right? Beginning to think I probably want to just go ahead and move the Hellion back to the front rank out of the gate here.
Accumulation.
Let's see, I want to do this. So I can maybe get an Iron Swan off on him and then get the Plague Grenade to be pretty damn close to solving this problem. It should be fine, I think. Ooh, I especially prefer the resistance there, though. My ideal start. Alright, alright. You, I don't think I need to worry about anymore. We got an Anamnesis on the way this time, too. Try to do pretty damn well here, I'd say. Plague Grenade again is not bad. I don't think I necessarily need to heal. Certainly wouldn't mind it. Oh, he is definitely out of there now. Nice.
An unavoidable end.
Love a harvest here, too. There we go. Get some crit help out of that. Get a little stress heal from that one. I did just realize now everybody's pretty damn low here, so I am banking on a spread out attack, I suppose. And that I did not get. That should be healable at least. Got a pretty easy indiscriminate on that one. Nice pip out of that too. Ooh, damn, they are maxed out. That's awesome. Let me see if I can get him down to death's door off the stab here. Not quite. That's okay though. I can just toe-to-toe after that, I guess. Nah, I better do that, in fact. They're going to be weakened anyway. We can also hit this one. That's going to be one down. This guy is not quite bleeding out just yet. Weakened and dodged. There we go. Hey, perfect. All right, and this guy's gone.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Love to see that. And now with the slice off, that's this dude taken care of. We get a couple more heals and we're out of here, dude. Get us gone. Corpse to stress heal a little off, or normal heal a little off of there. Another battlefield medicine ready to go in this situation. Jester brought back up just a smidge. That went pretty good. All right, come on, please. Mastery point, I'm begging you. At least one. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There's a little light here.
Man. Still not quite what we need, but it's a start at least. Oh boy, we do have quite a bit of this region left, I guess. Formless sculpture, another cache up ahead.
An academic study full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
The yips? No! Don't do that. God damn it. Yeah, that's gonna need addressing, I guess. I think formless sculpture makes the most sense, especially for the stress heal on those two. Can't go hoarder, obviously. I wonder if I just equip the bouncer's belt on the jester. What's he rocking right now? He doesn't have a... Oh, he does have the pairing, I guess. Yeah, he's got the bonus damage from that. That makes sense. That's why he's hitting so hard now. More fragments? More fragments. Wow, that's awesome. Okay.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Okay, okay. I mean, we're getting a lot of pretty helpful things now. Maybe this cache could yield something extra.
If you can make it.
Yeah, it's probably time to get rid of the storage key now. I don't think you're wrong.
The loathing festers.
It's just that I unfortunately don't really have anything else to add to her. I guess I could do the bouncer's belt armory key combo on her. That wouldn't be terrible. Let's see if I get a good trinket out of this.
Perhaps I left this.
Oh, I did.
Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Ooh.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
That's an improvement. Okay, so I can immediately use this to drop the speed on our Hellion and make it so that she's going to be able to benefit a lot more from
Your
this.
collection can wait. Press onward.
I think we give this to the Hellion as well, though, is the thing. So perhaps we're done using the Jealous Whisper on her. I could consider adding that to him. I know it's not all that great on him right away. Raven's Reach is still in play here, too, even though obviously we're not really benefiting from that either. I guess that's something on her, but yeah, chance to stress off miss doesn't feel great either. This is not good still, but it's not bad at least. We'll go ahead and swap these back now because we're not doing the Jealous Whisper stuff anymore. Yeah, I passed the lair. I didn't really feel ready for it. I mean, this team was probably okay against the general, but I don't think this team is geared up enough for a boss yet. I can wait one more region, which I guess we're going to have to do it at that point. Oh, I should have gone for some better combat items here, too. Oh, well. All right, let's get this started early. I don't think we're going to be bleeding a lot up front, but the Ravager, it's always helpful, isn't it? Let's do this on you, and then just start bleeding everybody. We need to get as much DOT applied to these back ranks as quickly as possible. AKA play grenade time. Do that. There we go. Alright. No problem. Yeah, I'll be trophy hunting in the next region for sure. We're going to have to delay a hit on this guy, actually. We want the Anamnesis to finish him off, so we'll just go for the DOT on the big boy. Everybody for now. AKA do that. There we go, and then it's going to be this as well. Get another Glimmer off from that one. It's kind of a waste of a vulnerable, but it's still worthwhile here. Man, the amount of DOT they already have. Anamnesis is almost not even worth doing. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Is it worth the stress here to... I mean, they're gonna die anyway.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
This could result in some resolve checks. Oh, this feels bad. He's got a block token, so maybe this one won't die? Yeah, let's say that was worth it. Look at the stress heal off here as well. I think we should be okay. I think the DOT is going to be overriding the regen there, so that works out pretty well. Hey, Trans, we're going pretty damn good here today, I'd say. It's been a little uneventful. We're lacking in the mastery points, certainly, but otherwise we're doing pretty good. Bye. Okay. I guess that works. It was a lot faster than I anticipated, and the stress situation isn't great, but oh well.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Oh no! No, don't do this to me. You know I can't resist the temptation.
The loathing whispers.
You know that I simply don't know how. I'm not sure if it's possible, in fact. Oh boy. All for the content, baby. All for the content. Off we go. Just get rid of this at this point. I don't even want to hold on to it anymore. Not even in my peripheral. Will Baer ever learn? It's the ongoing saga of Darkest Dungeon 2. Will streamer ever stop repeating his mistakes?
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Viridian getting sneaky is unfortunately not incredibly helpful. Nor is any of that. I'll take the stress heal, though.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Never have I been more excited to see a sluice. Absolutely
Any
need that.
advantage is a good thing.
Absolutely need a sluice here. Let's get him fed real fast. And saving the loot still for sure. Saving all that stuff if I can. A lot of combat items I'm probably not going to be able to use very well. Actually, chalk dust can be weirdly helpful in this sluice as well. Clotting powder is probably not a bad idea either. And anti-venom can be helpful too. And the rest of this I would certainly like to save.
Spend what you can.
Flapjacks.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Sadly a little late for flapjacks here. Wild tea serve any purpose for us? We could try to get rid of the yips and resolute. I certainly wouldn't mind that. Let's go that route. And got a little bit of... Oh, lost the tactical thinker. That's rough. Do we want the bouncer's belt on anybody? I'd feel kind of silly going for this and realizing I don't actually want to use it. That appears to be what's happening. I guess I'd rather do that. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Just no Jealous Whisper for now, I suppose. I feel real dumb buying this so early on and not being able to put any practical use to it. How we doing on relationships here, y'all? Jester and Hellion could use that whiskey flask. Let's go that route. I honestly kind of just want to do this. Stress is so high up, I feel like this is a better time to do it. Poetry would be nice too, actually. Good stress heal out of that. And let's just get the whiskey flask. I still need to feed these guys, don't I, actually? Hold on. I think only 2 of them got fed. Yeah, it's just the front 2 got fed. Let's buy some cheese. Alright, we need a lot of relics here. I'm just gonna do this. I'm pretty sure this is what I should do here. That is looking rough. Let's save the poetry for later.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Upgrading the anamnesis out of pure greed. How's the encore look here? Takes away the weaken, really. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Battle Ballad does get pretty good on upgrade. I was looking at that earlier. Pretty tempted to go that route. I think the more DOT we can get right now, the better. Ounce, arguably, actually. Although we stopped using storage room keys, so maybe not. What else could you do here? Adrenaline Rush is decent. Bleed Out is okay. I think we just go for the DOT. Let's take the Plague Grenade. No, let's take the Noxious Blast. No, let's take the Harvest. All right, here we go. Off to the sluice. Can we get a mastery point? I'll keep the bar low. That's all I'm asking. Just the one. That's pretty good. Strength off the Anamnesis, dodge plus off the Inspiring Tune, strength off the Harvest, and strength off the toe-to-toe. Hot damn. No trophy yet, Zen. We're going to have to get one in the next region. Just hoping for some extra goodies here.
Tread carefully and quickly.
How come?
This is swine country.
Oh. I see. Ooh, boy. Loathing's getting up there. That's the last thing I want us to try to deal with a
Welcome back.
super boosted seething sigh. We're gonna have to fight this battle for sure. Thank you for cooperating. Cyclohexawan. 17 months, bear hugs, please. Welcome back into the bear pile. Appreciate it. Double swine brood start. All right, then. Let's get to it. Harvest time, baby. Please show him some love with the bear hugs, y'all. Appreciate the support from the pile. Welcome on back in. Not really, Dave. You never know what you're getting into with the sluice, so it's just kind of a crapshoot. What I do often convince myself is a thing is going for the route that yields candles. In my caveman brain, probably provides the better loot, but there's really no foundation for that at all. But I still choose to believe it anyway. Look at this damage, dude. Holy shit. That's feeling pretty good. Oh, that's built in, actually, fine. The quick relationship reveal button's always there. You may have been like me in that. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I think it is a setting, isn't it? Do you have to click an option somewhere? It's like in game. Ah, here it is. Embark reveal relationships button. If you check this box, it'll allow you to hit that button on that screen in the future. She'll probably be able to adrenaline rush here. I can encore it too. Let's just go ahead and make sure this guy gets through his armor break.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, extra action here. Nice. That's fun. Oh, right. Oh my god, I had completely forgotten I equipped Temptation on her. Oh boy, we gotta make damn sure she doesn't go low. I can already feel that happening. Yeah, I didn't actually know for a while there. I had to find somebody had to point it out to me.
Even the greatest of threats.
It's very nice though.
Welcome back.
Hey, shock. No mastery points, sadly.
The loathing festers.
Let's lower the loathing at least. Some more bear hugs, please, for Lek Moktra. 90 months on the pile. Welcome back. Another 90. Appreciate that. Thank you. Getting candles is objectively better than not getting them. I mean, yeah, that's... Can't dispute that. Very true. Nothing else, at least we get some bonus out of it.
Measured and steady.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was hoping for in that double blight. Already feeling really damn good. Ooh, I hate that though. Alright, well, get the attention on her at least. That is going to be the skeever down already, so that feels pretty good. I guess I could encore this, but I don't really feel like I need to. I can also chalk dust to clear the blind and ideally the stealth, although not that time, I guess.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That is definitely the skeever down now. The predictions always get so much closer when you have Temptation. That's so funny. And appropriate. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well done.
I'd probably bet the same way. Man, okay, I am starting to feel way better about our DOT situation. And we still have upgrades to come in that regard too, which is even more exciting. Alright, not bad, not bad. Maybe a little worse. 62 HP on this Hellion though. That feels pretty good too. If you go. I think it's about time I swap off that ounce. I think I'm going to be better off with the Magrin in the future. Let's get that done after this one here. Gotta be like that, huh? Just gotta be like that. All right. Well, do one last ounce for the road, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, just shuffle. Just shuffle. No heals here. We're good. We're good. Oh, I should check my relationships, actually. I might get a stress heal off one of these skills. Not this time, maybe next one. Hell yeah, there we go. All right, sluice immediately pays off. And swap this for that, and off we go. Worth it, baby. Nah, we ain't spending relics, brother. I'm taking all comers up in here. That's a big worm. That's a big fucking worm. Why do you look so much bigger? There's a big brother worm up in here.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Actually getting some chalk dust value for once. Love to see it. That's fine. That's fine. Definitely anamnesis territory here. Give her a little more bleed resist as well. Why not? Do I want to clear this daze? Oh, right. Yeah, no, I can't do that, obviously. Let's also do this for you, and then I think I should just kill him. Seems like a great way to start things off. Hey, Kaiju. All right, bleed out, please. Thank goodness that finally landed. And anamnesis time. We're almost, anyway. Don't have to worry about hitting that guy with the extra shot. That's nice. Let's slice off the big boy here. Try to, anyway. Gotta get rid of those damn yips. I keep forgetting about that. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. You can get more blight back there.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I should have thought of that too. God damn it! For once, the corpses end up being a factor again. Nice dodge. Not quite to the adrenaline rush territory. Let's go ahead and clear that winded though. And hit it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Terrific. All right, let's just see if I can get this guy down to weakened territory at the very least.
Measured and steady.
Nope. Son of a bitch. That is a nice indiscriminate science heal right there, though. If we can get one, which we certainly can. Avoiding a lot of the intermezzo bleed, which has been nice. There we go. That's good. And see if I can get down to death armor here. This guy's already got a truckload of DOT, so I think we're good to go on that front. Oh, he's actually one away. Okay, we're going to have to go for that then. Let him have it, buddy. There you go.
Writ large.
That'll fucking do. Dodge it. Oh. Okay, not going to be able to stress heal again, unfortunately, and that's both of them. You know what? Sometimes you got to make a trade. Sometimes you got to make a trade. That'll have to do. And Magrain. I'll stress off that, thankfully, and there they go. Stress heal from that, in fact. Oh, wait. Oh, right, yeah, this is also a stress heal. Nice. This team's doing pretty good.
Amidst the spoils,
Oh.
an artifact of unparalleled power.
Yeah, 2 indelibles, but sadly 2 of the worst ones in the game.
The loathing whispers.
Just really don't think we're going to get a lot of value out of this. Apply a daze on crit flame under 40. Yeah, no thanks. And then pig sticker. Plus 10% crit chance on the combo target. I mean, this is a weapon at least. I guess it's a little bit better than this one. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I'm going to use Protector. I don't think I'm using Stirring Snuff. That'll do it. Get this in there, get this in there. And keep using those clotting powders. Put more combat items to use. Oh, we got the Killer's Glow today, sir. I was trying to go back on the corpse light again, and then I realized only after having composed the team and starting the episode that I've built a team that is absolutely not suited for the corpse light, but some point we'll get that, hopefully.
The brutish creatures must be confronted.
Candle trade for a combo token and 2 vulnerables on the enemy. I love that. Heck of a trade there. Hell yeah. Oh, just the one. All right. That still works, I guess, even though I'd certainly prefer to have those on somebody else.
Empowered. Emboldened.
So I guess now... Oh, this yips, it's so inconvenient. Tell you what, let's just do this. And then I'm going to encore here. Instead of going harvest. And I'm just going to go all in on the blight from her. We'll go Magrain start even. Get a little lower stress up front as well. That's an inconvenient start. I just want to get an immense amount of DOT going on him. Not to mention the dodge plus buff there too is pretty nice. And Iron Swan works pretty well here. We do get bonus crit chance from the Harvest, I guess, now, if I were to target that with the Jester next turn. He is dazed, though. Looks like we got a pretty damn good Anamnesis lined up, so we'll probably just prioritize that. Oh, he's acting last, though, of course. Thankfully, the stealth doesn't really make a difference here. Let's go ahead and lot him that one more time. Another Plague Grenade works out, and then you need your taunt, don't you? But I think I could still Iron Swan. And here we go. Magnificent Death's Door there. DOT not quite there in the Little Pig. Just had your first solo win in Raven's Watch. Hell yeah, hey. Those have been few and far between for me. Shout out to the folks watching the YouTube VOD / YouTube episode for Raven's Watch most recently for me. Got some bespoke YouTube content coming through the pipeline again, so shout out to the folks enjoying that stuff. That's been a fun game, man. Yeah, I'm really glad that one came around again for me. I was very grateful to get the sponsorship opportunity for a game that it turns out I really like anyway. Yeah, that team's had a good track record so far, man. Curse of the Dead Gods squad. What's that dev team called?
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That is made by Pastech? Is that right? Yeah, I think it's Pastech. Another Anamnesis for fun. Okay, we can stress heal. Let's do that. Just go ahead and pass turn on this one. We'll Inspiring Tune again. Good enough. And that's just going to have to be a thwacking on this corpse, isn't it? Well, either way, I guess. It's going to be the stress added on no matter what. I just wanted to top her off there. Hey, beautiful. Okay. And then Goading Gargoyle is amazing. Oh, shit. Let's go. We got something good.
The loathing abates.
This turns the yips into a positive quirk. Turn start convert blind to strength. Let's go. And under 40 flame, he gets 4 speed, which is even better, considering what we're trying to do with him here, with the Occultist and the Jester. Ooh, and a Swine Cache.
Perhaps I left this for you.
Hot dog.
Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Dude.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
Okay, we're finally starting to get the goods. Merchant's Guild Seal's certainly a little late to the party, but I don't mind it one bit. I'm gonna grab the Vanished Vanity for the Hellion here. I'm definitely gonna equip the Gnarly Knuckles for the bonus damage on the Anamnesis. I'm gonna get rid of the Stone Mount. Probably keep the Sharpness Charm still. In fact, I think I might go ahead and do this too, just so we can get less speed on the Occultist and maybe have a chance of getting the Intermezzo Jester to buff with the Encore. Greater Bouncer's Belt at this point I'm starting to think is probably gonna go. So let's just dump that. I don't think I need the Raven's Reach. I feel so silly for buying this earlier, but I'm definitely not going to use that very much. 4 Smoke Bombs here as well. Let's go ahead and put those into play, although we do have the Laudanum as well, so let's do that first. And there we go, man. Holy cow. Now we're starting to feel pretty good. A couple of Mastery points out of here as well. Great Sluice, dude. Oh, true. Yeah, we're not rocking the Armory Key anymore, are we? So, I'll have to swap that off. Let's try Jealous Whisper on him for a touch. Actually, you know what? This is probably going to be better suited for this. Oh, of course, right. Yeah, why would I do this when I could do this? The speed drop, I guess, was mostly why I did that, but plus 40% damage on an Anamnesis is crazy. That's a lot of fun. Woo, woo, woo. Poe has been very vocal about things he sees outside lately, too, which has been a lot of fun for us.
The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
He's a good guard dog. He protect. All right, back to the tangle then.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
Mm-hmm.
This land is truly barren.
Swap that out, swap that out. Job again!
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Job, good to see you, dude. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back in. 57 months on the pile. Appreciate it. I don't think it's too late for a seg here. Let's grab that.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Slap that on for the final region here. I kind of want to get the wild tea still, but now we have the yips is kind of working in our favor, so I think I'll hold on to the wild tea for now. Did get a lot of apples and cheese out of there too, which is really convenient. Little stress heal done maybe with the dartboard here. Let's go with Hellion Occultist, I'd say. There we go. That's nice. Occultist Jester could rock the poetry as well. Like that a lot. Okay. Let's do the mastery first.
The means of mastery.
Because I think at this point it's just all in on the DOT. Let's get the Plague Grenade and the Noxious Blast upgrade. And then, what else? I wonder, I think I would prefer this. I think I'd prefer to have the bonus damage on her. Especially because she loses Death's Door resist possibly from this trinket. I don't think that's going to be as important. Let's just get rid of that now. I don't think I need the Trap Maker's Kit or the Mixing Kit anymore because we're going to be ideally replacing... So we're not going to use any of these, in fact. Because we're going to have these for the final region, and then we're going to ideally replace these with things that are going to help us in the mountain path, which is pretty unlikely, but might happen. And then...
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Like that.
If indeed it ever did.
Like that. I like those. I need one more bit of food. So let's take care of this first. And then look at our thresholds and see what we need. So we need to get the 13 to 14 on these two. That'll do it. I could use a speed debuff on the Occultist here. And I could get Hellion and Occultist with the Pipeweed and then do this. And that's them maxed out. That's pretty good. Now let's max out Jester and Hellion. Damn, dude. That's really good. That's relationships in great shape right now. That feels pretty awesome. Let's see. I don't think I need to remove any negative quirks. I think we're good. I think that's all looking pretty damn good. So let's try this. Let's reduce our chance of getting a disease in this final region. I like that a lot. And then... at that point, I guess we're good. I'll grab a Stimulating Poultice for possibly using on our Jester later on. Oh, and you know what we need for this general fight? The perfect general combat item. 1 seed oil flask. There we go. Slap all those onto the Hellion when we need them. Cool. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's do it, man. That sluice helped a lot. Very glad we went that way. Not a bad result here either. Catic Offering and Plague Grenade adding some strength. Iron Swan with the Dodge Plus. Weird Reconstruction with the strength. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Here we go.
War.
Let's get that trophy.
Rewards only. Resignation.
I'm going to be a damn fool and go Oblivion's Ingress right into the lair. Let's do it. See if we can possibly snag one last unforgettable trinket here. And get some value out of that.
The loathing festers.
Gambit time. Time to predict whether Baer will die. Going after a general fight with a temptation equipped. Might it be one of the few situations in which the doubters exceed the believers?
Have wormed their way into the world.
Because I might be doubting, I'm not gonna lie. So far, anyway. That's a heck of a way to start off the combat, though. That feels good. There's a funny mod I tried out recently that lets you have tiny versions of the mini bosses as stagecoach pets. That's adorable. I like that a lot. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a 66% chance. Okay, so it's not going to do it every time. I see. That's a shame. Alright, this is absolutely still double play grenade territory. And obviously, still going for the anamnesis here as well. Didn't get dazed that time. That's pretty nice. Does have the lower speed though, doesn't it? Yeah, so.
Measured and steady.
Well, they're not really that low when I look at it that way. Oh my god, this thing's already dead.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's pretty cool. Don't harvest now, do we? Do we do this? I guess the stun's pretty nice there, and then let's encore you. Get even more blight applied here, like so.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Fun, fun, fun. Holy Christ.
Measure out your violence.
Well then.
And apply it judiciously.
Looks like the plus 40% damage had an effect.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That's a little more than you typically do off an anamnesis there. Hitting for 20s is pretty nice. It's pretty nice there, man. Don't have a cow, man. Holy shit. Get a dodge plus too, why not? Maybe a little stress heal off this actually. We should be able to get a pretty big impact off of that. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Shouldn't have done that one. This is going to be strength. It's not really going to matter too much. But, well, here, we'll do that. Sarah Luddish!
Welcome back.
52 months on the pile. Welcome back in, too. You appreciate it. Please give him some more bear hugs. Thank you very much for the resubscription.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
So this will be a chance to bleed to remove one stress from the plague dock. Yeah, you know what? Turns out that's pretty good. That ain't bad at all. Thank you for the bear hugs, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you for the resub as well. Okay then, well, uneventful, I guess. You're gonna give me a mastery point, right? You remember our arrangement? For every now and then in combat, I get rewarded for it. It did just occur to me that you already had death armor, so that's unfortunate, but no, this is still gonna work. It's still gonna be just fine. Good intermezzo resistance. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it, man. I guess it's better to add 2 to her than to add 3 to the rest, but oh, that feels so silly. There it is. Ooh! There we go, baby. That is what I was hoping for, the snap judgment. Okay. So that is going on our jester right away. +1 speed every turn. Adds 1 positive token on 8 speed. Extra action chance on 12. Huge find. Love to see it.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Off to the lair we go. Alright, got the right order of party members here. We're going to get those combat items equipped as soon as we get there. Got the right skills involved in this as well for the most part anyway. Arguably should consider moving these two. But I think the encore on the Jester is actually more important than the Abyssal Artillery right now, especially because we're more than likely going Anamnesis again anyway. So yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Welcome back.
Damon B-Dog. The Big 5-0. A bunch of bear hugs, please, for Damon. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Long-term support there. Much appreciated. I will try some smoke bombs on this boss. We'll see how that goes. Actually, you know what? Let me get the adrenaline tonic in there, too, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay. There we go.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Ow. That's some damage there, guys. Don't be doing that now. Don't be doing that now. Relax. This is the warm-up. Take it easy. How about that double plague? How about that double plague? Gotta get him in the anamnesis territory again. I don't think I can do that without just moving back, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I suppose it's probably worth it here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Here we go.
The slow suffering begins.
Speed token there. Okay. That'll certainly work. Let him have it, buddy. Jesus Christ. Oh, that feels good. Oh, my God. Okay. You need the battlefield medicine.
A master stroke.
And that you will get. Just a mere moment here.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That is the archers down, and that is a hell of a way to start this off. Just needs a little bit of love after the fact here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Loving the plague, doctor. Healing them up when they're bleeding now. Slice them up. Mmm, yummy. Okay, maybe target the occultist here. Nope, okay, so it's just gonna be everybody in. Oh no, that sucks. Normally pretty enthusiastic about that kind of thing. Oh, come on, of all the times to crit, you son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. Okay, it's gonna take some work, I guess. Keep it moving. Ew, that's a little worse, isn't it? Slicing the hell out of that guy. Need to stress heal eventually here too. Actually, the Encore might have even been better in this situation. Definitely anamnesis again here. Looks like a new anamnesis video, you know it. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, you know what I should be doing right now is Raucous Revelry. I didn't even think about it. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind just killing you outright.
This is no time to falter.
It feels like a fun way to go about things. Bleed here actually does kind of help me too.
And apply it judiciously.
Gives the inspiring tune a little more effectiveness. Anamnesis is going to get another kill here. That's totally fine. Absolutely worth it. We get the inspiring tune on you. Any resolute chance like the food barrels? Nah, not this time, unfortunately. That's alright, though. We have been able to manage the stress pretty damn effectively so far. I don't think it's going to be too big of a factor. It's just a really inconvenient couple of instances in that last fight that got us a little higher than I'd like to be. Yeah, she's going to adrenaline rush through this. We'll probably have another inspiring tune before the end of this round. Should be able to get up to like, or down to like 4 or lower on just about everybody here, I'd say. Yeah, Drummer's certainly not my favorite guy to ever deal with. He's a bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, I think both of these guys are just dead here, actually, so maybe I won't really have the opportunity to stress heal.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
But I do think we're probably fine anyway. Especially with the Hellion healing up one more time there.
Will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, we're probably good. This is alright. Readout is something you always love to see. And then an empty Stein for the Hellion, too. Damn, that's fun. Nightmare's End, definitely not what I was hoping for trophy-wise from the General, but whatever. Here we go.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Well, we are finally solving our friggin' trinket problems, man. It took all run, but we're getting there. Gotta get the anamnesis going again. Adrenaline tonic. It's starting to look like it might actually result in a resolve check if we end up needing that, unfortunately. It's double blind to begin with here, at least. The bleed chance is... here's the thing. We don't have He doesn't have that much bleed resist, but he does have some. He has no blight resistance. So I think encoring for another Noxious Blast makes a lot of sense here. And we don't necessarily need to taunt, but the bleed resist is pretty high. So what if we just do this instead? Immobilize there might actually mean something. Miss it. No. Boy, yeah, I really should have considered Raucous Revelry here. I will go ahead and stress heal right away, but not loving having to get that going this early on. This is going to be another Plague Grenade follow-up to clear the roots pretty easily. That's nice. Go for it. That was the temptation damage, so no bonus blight this time, unfortunately. Definitely not who I would prefer you target with that. Or that. Although I guess that does enable the stress heal again, doesn't it? Bleed out chance here, I suppose. Adding the dodge plus is okay. I think I would actually rather have her just keep taunting. I think keeping the taunt on her is kind of important, actually. I definitely want to do this.
There is comfort in company.
Okay, that feels pretty good, actually. In fact, the Inspiring Tune next turn is going to be amazing. Or the next time we get to use it anyway. So it might yet be the solvable issue. Maybe we're not totally committed to the idea of getting a resolve check here. We will use the Linseed in this situation, especially considering I might not be able to get another Plague Grenade off. Might as well Wicked Hack while we have the chance, I guess. Oh, I do have the Crow's Feet on her as well. I got to keep that in mind. Certainly still just want to do this in this instance, and then the Blight is really starting to pile up already. That's really nice. Probably going to need a Battlefield Medicine on him at some point here. I was going to say really banking on that dodge. That worked out pretty damn well. I guess I just slice off again. I don't know, yeah. Try out the bleed again here. Nice. Okay, okay.
And now,
that's not
the
ideal.
greatest test of all.
Tell you what. Just in case she needs to heal herself. Let's do that and add the taunt back onto here. The Cultist is probably going to go ahead and pop the Adrenaline Tonic on her. Especially while we have the Anamnesis ready to go. There we go. And might not Battlefield Medicine here, actually, because I want to keep the Stress Heal available for the Inspiring Tune. Let's do this. I think I can absolutely get away with that. Oh my god, and then do this too? Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's still on cooldown, though. Yeah, whatever. More DOT chance, I guess. He's nearly dead. This is going really well. Hey, Punt. Do we have a killing blow that we need to worry about on anybody? I better double check on that. I don't think we did. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and use this just to be safe, and then we can maybe do another Inspiring Tune at the end of this one. Giant chunks of damage from the stabs so far here. That's felt really nice. Might as well bring the root up one more time. No taunt here. Really want to try to...
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I really want to try to get the Inspiring Tune off before the end of this. I think we can. Keep that stress down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. She would have stress healed more. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Do I dare stall for one more? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Get the hell out of here. Easy general fight. Bye-bye. Oh, I should have let him die to the DOT. I didn't even think about the kill on him. That's okay, though. We're going to go ahead and slap a Raucous Revelry onto the Hellion here.
The loathing abates.
Especially considering how seldom I've been using the bleed out lately. Get some laudanum in there now. The reverberating readout Almost certainly better than the unwavering standard at this point. Arguably, this is better. Oh, wait, no. That's the one, right? Okay. Empty Stein, though. If bleeding, 25% additional damage. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of value out of that. So, this is looking pretty good now. Okay. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. No more linseed oil is necessary here. So let's get rid of this one. Get the anti-venom in there. Looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Alright, trophy acquired. I got a creature den coming up here I might want to take on. I could definitely benefit from all of the fights in this region.
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction.
I think I should absolutely take on every single comer. Oh, the revelry, I forgot immediately. Don't do it. Don't do it, Anakin. Don't you dare. No, this could be it. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, I guess, in this case. I wasn't going to be able to do anything about it. Ah, damn it, dude. And goddamn hypochondriac. That's a pain in the butt. Okay. All right, man. Shit. Let's see. God, how the hell? The festering vapors really did that much to him already, huh? That sucks. I think we're just not going to do the Inspiring Tomb here.
Excellent work.
As crazy as that might be. God, I'm not loving that situation either, obviously.
A little help impeccably timed.
Convenient stealth, I suppose, and then... Oh, it's temptation damage again, too, isn't it? Let's try this, I guess. Oh, it wasn't temptation damage. Nice. Whoopsie. Well, that's a little blight on the anti-Q, at least, and then that's this one dead, so that feels good.
Early results are encouraging.
I don't know if it's anamnesis time anymore, actually. I think we just go ahead and start stabbing. Yeah, I believe Sneaky has a chance for the... Yeah, 25% chance on combat start for the stealth. Let's see here. You are not guarded right now, so I like this play. Let's also go ahead and use some more laudanum again. Send it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Why you gotta be that way, you bastard? That's better, at least. Let's see. You're dead already. Man, those stabs are hitting hard. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna need some help here. Anti-venom definitely looks like a good idea. Oh, why you gotta be such a jerk? Alright, fine. You have it then. Selfish. Clear that? Sure.
A brilliant conclusion.
Holy cow, we almost killed the Antiquarian already. Definitely gotta do this. And there might be encore time. Another battlefield medicine on the occultist, maybe? I like that. She is going to be ticking down, at least for the weakens next round. Miss it. Thank you. She's got to get one more festering off. Absolute bastard. Reverberating readout kill, I think, triggered the stress as well, unfortunately.
Well done.
And obviously going to be another tick down there, so fuck it. No, come on, man. Help him out. Why is that a negative? What, because I fixed your mistake? You got all pissy about it?
The road cannot be walked alone.
I was gonna do it right next time. You said to give me more time. I could have got it. Yeah, whatever. Maybe let this guy
The work continues.
do it right the first time. How about that? Hey, there we go. That's a typical Antiquarian set of loot right there. Don't mind that one bit. In fact, ooh, we get the +4 speed and +10% crit chance right out of the gate here. Absolutely, I'll take that. This makes me think I probably want to go ahead and get rid of the yips now. Because I'm pretty sure this is best for the Jester. Yeah. I think we want to go that route. So if I can find a hospital here, I'd feel pretty good. Well, that's far from a given. Obviously, I haven't scouted any out. Can't get the watchtower here either. We got a full inventory again, don't we? Damn it. I'll slap those on you, slap those on you. That'll work. Get a little food here at least. Alright, definitely want to take on the creature den here. What do we got? I'll take the strength. That works. Alright, come on, y'all. We've been prepping for this. We know what's up. Know how to handle it. Make it happen.
The slow suffering begins.
Mag rain start without a doubt. With some dodge. I'm gonna kill this guy with the DOT up front right away. Even without the bleed out, seems pretty doable to me. Love that readout. Let's do this, actually. Definitely a good opportunity for those. Why you gotta be like that? I guess I can battle ballad, but then I gotta clear that daze, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I guess that's what this is for, right? I can battle ballad to clear that one out.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Get another one of those in the mix, why not? Look at the flat damage she's doing with those is crazy, man. I am liking that a lot. I think he might have something he can use to clear the blind there, too. What's your combat item? The Noisemaker. Yeah, I think that might actually work. Let's find out. Let's give it a little test.
But deadly all the same.
I don't necessarily want to do a ton of damage to anybody in particular here, so let's go this route. This Anamnesis is very likely to just go ahead and kill the worm here. Probably all three, in fact, but... Actually, you know what? If I do that, I might be in some big trouble afterward. Oh, that also doesn't clear the blind. Alright, let's just take a chance. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Fuck, I forgot about Gnarly. That's just gonna add a quick 4 stress to him. That's kind of bad. Oops. Alright. Well, we'll have to fix that, I guess. And don't want to do that either, apparently. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Okay, how you doing here, bud? Go ahead and heal yourself.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Good. A real nice, inspiring tune out of it, at least.
A simple kindness.
He'll feel real good about himself, even though maybe he shouldn't. Oh, what a time for a crit there, too. Good lord. Okay, thankfully still avoiding the resolve check, but we can't adrenaline rush this at the very least.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
Kind of want to get a Raucous off on that one, too, but not ideal. Okay, that's going to be her in much better shape, at least. And Mag Rain. There we go. That thing's definitely dead. Okay, Encore's on cooldown. We'll go ahead and battle ballad this, I guess. That doesn't really help, does it? Whatever.
Measure out your violence.
Whatever.
And apply it judiciously.
There you go. That's him fixed up. Okay, no stress healed off that, unfortunately. That is still pretty helpful, though. Bleed right there. That's going to go ahead and move her back again.
A steady subtraction.
Yeah, we get one bonus action here at least.
Result.
We'll put the taunts up for the next set of spooters. There we go. Yeah, the Anamnesis missed 4 enemies because it's a melee skill. It triggers the Gnarly 4 times, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ow. She's still good. That's why we got the taunt on her. I don't love the stun, though. Ah, the web, dude. Spooters, just as soon as you think you're safe, just pile it all on, man. God damn. Taking down off the freaking blight there. That is indiscriminate science looking pretty good, at least. At least there's that. That is exactly what we'll do here. Maybe even the back-to-back heals on that. Ooh, I like the inspiring tune again. I'm pretty sure I need this. But it's not super helpful this time, actually. I wonder if maybe Encore's the way to go here. Yeah. And then we're going and clearing some dodge again off this lot. She's still got all her blight to apply as well. It's another stun, unfortunately.
This is no time to falter.
Boy, oh boy. They are being mean.
A simple solution. Welcome back.
Thralls. Thank you for the 24 months. The Prime, welcome back. More bear hugs, please, for him for the 2 years. Thank you very much. Appreciate the resub. And con time. Hey, Carrier, yeah, we're going to play some UFO 50 today, for sure. Guaranteed after this run. Yeah, I've been meaning to get get back to that for so long.
Exhaustion takes hold.
We're going to fix that today, for sure.
Welcome back.
Stargazer Lily. A few more for him. Thank you for the tier 2 for 6 months, Lily. Welcome back to you, too. Appreciate it. Okay, let's just gonna go ahead and let that go. More revelry for the road here. We're feeling all right now, at least. It's not as good as I'd like to be, but we're feeling okay. Get the Hellion nearly back up to full anyway, and I don't think we're gonna be able to stall for another stress heal, so let's just go ahead and send it.
Agony by accumulation.
Send it, send it, send it. There we go. Creature den complete. Come on, mastery point. Fuck. That sucks, man. God damn. Well, we're gonna have some heavily discounted trinkets at least. The general trophy and the creature den loot.
Problem. Is it not?
Let's use that old argument of the better stuff is where the candles are. Let's hit the right side here. And there's gonna be a Shambler altar. Oh, okay. Okay. You know who has to do the Shambler when he runs into the Shambler altar? That's this guy. That's him. This guy right here. This is the one. He's got to do that. Oh, I highly recommend it, Maggie.
Reads, the sacrifice of hope opens the gate to ruin.
We have some pretty goddamn good
Yourself if you crave the void.
combat items for this at the very least. Okay. Yeah, why not, dude? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. Lost in space? Oh, goodness. That snuck up on me.
A star-spawned child
Ugh.
of the infinite void.
Oh, that's a bad start, dude. Fuck. Alright. Guess we're shuffling back. I guess I should have anticipated that, too, actually. Throw the taunt on her and get this going. And let's see here. Start some blight. Sneeze was lost in space, absolutely. Send it. Yeah, it's fair. 50-50. Good start.
Steady yourself.
Worse start. Much worse start. That's bad. It's terrible. Shit. Ah, that sucks too. Okay. I'll have to get that. Mobilize her up front at least. That's a lot of stress, dude. Jesus Christ. I guess that's the play then. Lead on that thing's going to be pretty effective. I just got to go all in on the DOT on the Shambler itself. So I'm just going to target every single chance I get on that. Okay, that works. Noisemaker again is not as helpful this time. I definitely need to get into Anamnesis range. Let's just do that right away. I think we got to just anticipate some resolve checks here. Honestly, it's pretty unlikely we're going to be able to avoid it. I could Revelry here, though. That's ideally... Or that's probably ideal. Yeah, it's pretty damn effective, it turns out. We don't necessarily need her damage, actually. She's kind of ancillary to our whole plan here.
The slow suffering begins.
That is a slice off ready to go. I think I ought to go ahead and take that, even if it is the block plus. Although this inspiring tune is also really good. Yeah. A stress heal for 5. That's outstanding, actually. Oh my God! Why that shuffle? Why that one? They weren't even part of that. You asshole! They're assholes. Rude.
A renewal.
Look at it.
Welcome back.
Sir Blank.
Thank you for the 35. Welcome on back in. Bear hugs, please. Appreciate it. Triage kit? Sure. Why not? Let's play it safe. You're 3 years blank. Thank you very much. Miss it. Oh. Oh, the Lost in Space. Okay, yeah, well, I guess he just never wants to anamnesis then. That's fine. Whatever you think is best. You just hang out in the back for the entire fight and never do anything. Let's see. I think we're just slicing off here still. I guess I could battle ballad, but I definitely want to do this. Take advantage of the big crit damage there and then get a little bit more DOT going on him. Miss it? Oh, yeah, you don't have any more blind. Oh, there we go. Hey. Thanks, buddy. There's her 28 damage anamnesis. There's your confirmation that that was indeed the best possible route for you. Glad you finally listened. And here we go. Fix them up real quick. I might be able to get another revelry at the end of this one, actually.
Empowered, emboldened.
I gotta remember we got one more tick of armor to break through on him, so let's just go ahead and make sure that's #1 priority, and then hopefully we got an encore loaded up here too. Sure do. Oh, I actually might have wanted to do an inspiring tune there, but that's okay. They literally, they're not okay with anybody being healed here. No one's allowed to get any attention except for in this instance. All right, fine. Let's do the worst possible heal, just so they won't bitch about it. Come on, somebody be okay with this. Thank you. Hey, positive pip. There we go.
Has been tended to.
All right, we found the sneaky way to get the most heals done without pissing anybody off. That feels nice. Get a revelry done at the end of this one, too. There we go. And maybe even a heal for himself. Or either way, you're going to bleed out, right? Yeah, we got it. Cool. Bye-bye. Fun Shambler fight.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Scalded Skull, probably not the way to go this time, but I do like Eyes of the Void. It's just a fun one, although unfortunately I don't think we have the trinket space for the fun trinkets anymore. Yeah, avoided the meltdown completely, didn't we? That feels pretty good. Yeah, no, I think we're pleased with our cultist position right now. I don't think we need the Goading Gargoyle anymore either. Let's just get rid of both of these, call it good. All worth it for the mastery points there anyway. It's actually probably not bad to consider keeping the Ethereal Dust for the Jester right now. I might want those later. Let's hold on to that. A few times Ethereal Dust actually ends up being pretty tempting.
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
That sucks. Oh, this is likely repair fight territory, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that might have actually improved our stress, huh? That Shambler fight, which is hilarious.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
And another insulating insignia. I'm not going to be able to use the mixing kit here either. No thank you, no thank you. I might as well equip this. Don't need this, don't need that. Probably don't need the candles so much anymore either. But we'll keep all that food.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
Through the middle again for a chance at another unforgettable trinket here, I'd say. Not to mention the candles again. Really desperately trying to avoid another armor hit, which unfortunately we don't really have a lot of control over. But maybe this assistance encounter will help us out with that. Either repair would honestly be pretty nice. Or even a scout. Heck, I'd take that too, although we don't really have a lot of options as far as where we're going at this point, I guess. Just gonna have to hope for the best. A little food, some scout. Weirdly, I think this actually might be the best trade. It's the less, or least impactful negative relationship stuff there too. Yeah, I'll take the 20 relics, that's nice. Not bad. Get rid of the candles there. Actually, we're doing really well on relics now. I think that Assay gear was a big pickup. Very pleased with that here.
The avatars of oblivion. The clergy of the spreading stain.
Another loathing hit, no problem. Relationship still doing quite well here. Can we get another mastery point? Which we've gotten quite a few of out of this region. That has been working out really well. We could certainly use more. That sound is always terrifying, but thank goodness the shuffle wasn't too bad this time around.
Right, we finally get our encore prior to the chaotic offering this time, which feels pretty good.
Accumulation.
Early anamnesis on this lot ought to do pretty well. No first trumpet, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, that is bleed on everybody at least, so we can get a good inspiring tune going from that.
Well done.
17 with the bleed. Cherub down before it even gets in action. That's awesome. Man, that feels good. Nice big blight up front as well. Fantastic, dude.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Go ahead and get the taunt applied here, especially while we actually have, like, incredible value on the inspiring tune. Oh, yeah, dude. I like this situation. All right, so we're about to stress heal for 8, ladies and gentlemen. Just go ahead and buckle up for this one. Whoosha! Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. That stress has been relieved. We're probably buckling up for another one of those, actually. I mean, we could do a rockets here. It's certainly not as good. Yeah, let's do a taunt again. No need for the anamnesis back up. Oh boy, that's going to require a proper heal there, though.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Let's see. This is where I kind of wish I had something besides the lead skills. I think a Razor's Wit is actually going to be a lot better than the Slice Off. Moving forward here. Oh, that could be bad shit. Okay, stay off that resolve check, please. Really don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna have to get the battlefield medicine in there again. I had a feeling they would be difficult about it again. God damn it. Stop being such picky bitches.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
We do just want to do that again, don't we? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Nice positive hip off that too. Good stuff. That is not an inspiring tune, unfortunately. Arguably just do that, but this is better, I think. Oh, he needs a little bit more damage back there too. Let's try the burn, I guess. No, it's less likely. That'll do. I get to heal you too. Hey, look at that. There we go.
Impeccably timed.
Terrific. All right, obviously the stress is in bad shape here, but just have to get a little lucky, I guess.
We are the flame.
Oh my god, dude.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
We did get wounding words out of it. That makes me feel a lot better, but I can't imagine I can't believe the amount of times that we've taken on an Oblivion's Ingress to get no mastery point out of it. It sucks. I think wounding words makes way more sense than gnarly knuckles at this point. This is going to be a loss of 10 HP on the occultist, but I think he can actually absolutely handle it. And then I don't think we're going to use gnarly knuckles anymore. Although yeah, it's way better for her. Yeah, it's way better for her. Okay, get rid of the empty Stein now. And slap this on you for the moment. I do think I'm going to swap off Slice Off for Razor's Wit here. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. The Shambler pet makes the Shambler stronger, which is funny to consider given how easy we just found that Shambler fight before. But it gives it some kind of buff. I don't remember exactly what it is. Oh, I gotta hit those piles. What am I doing? Is this another one? Nah, Memories of a Dream. Okay. Key is useless. What am I doing with that now? Oh, you're absolutely right. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot that was pairing up with the serrated weapon. Here, let's just do this. There we go. Loss of HP on her isn't really that bad. She was pretty tanky. And it's not as strong of an anamnesis, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, cool. You found it again. Lost it, got it back. I don't think I need Jealous Whisper anymore either. There we go. A couple of salves is pretty nice, actually. I might use those as our final combat items.
Nearly 200 goddamn relics. Oh, the repair fight. No, I forgot. All right, that's not so bad at least.
They seek to strike while we are vulnerable.
I just
Hold them off.
mostly need to make damn sure that we don't hit a resolve check here, and starting with the Raucous Revelry certainly help us out. Okay, let's see here. This is where temptation can go pretty hard. Just hopefully we don't need to heal with her early on. Well, that's certainly not going to improve things, is it? That was actually a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Yeah, it's going to need a heal. Actually, triage kit. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Value. Let's go. Oh my god, what the fuck? Andy's still dazed, and he got the repair. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, that's not going to matter anymore, I guess, although the vulnerable is certainly bad. Let's clear that. And then do this one. Okay, that's her pretty damn low. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Don't do flash fire. Don't do flash fire. God damn it. God damn it. The redot did some nice damage there, at least.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Get a pip out of that one. Okay, I believe these two are dead already. They're close enough to it anyway. Absolutely need to get my taunt up now.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I think we're fine. It's just a very scary start there for the occultist. We can probably do the inspiring tune now, in fact. There we go, that feels a little better. Apparently the cultist again, unfortunately. That's gonna be an adrenaline rush for sure. Okay, you probably want to get the upgraded version of that at some point soon here too. That is her dead to blight next turn. I cannot believe the amount of targets they've had on the cultist so far. We can do either of the heals here. I think this is going to be slightly better, though. Although the DOT is worth getting rid of right now, I guess. A hit from that. Nice. Stop it, for God's sake.
Again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, and of course he has to generate the burn for himself immediately. Okay, let's do... Oh, right, yeah, the Encore's not going to work either. Let's go ahead and heal himself. Bleed does not help a lot either. Gotta get the taunt back. Even if I kill him there, that's worth it.
The work continues.
Okay, good. He can heal himself again. That's a little bit better. Gotta do the repair now. Okay, we still have a taunt up front, too. Ooh, we get another heal, too. Nice.
Extinguished at last.
Good. We can probably get away with one more Raucous here as well. One more heal. Okay. Not great, although that does make the inspiring tune better. That was satisfying, okay. Still got an indiscriminate science up front. Oh yeah, right, the goddamn repair again. That's still in cooldown, huh? Shit. I guess this is why we got this.
Well done.
And he still has not enough DOT, so we'll just kill him then, right? Bonus action off the snap judgment's kind of fun. I think I'd actually rather just do this, though. Let me see if I can do one more stress heal before we get out of here. Of course, god damn it, dude. I'm just gonna take down off the DOT, that's the worst case scenario. But you can fix him that way, that'll certainly help. And Revelry's on cooldown. That's probably just gonna have to be just a kill. Yeah, fine, whatever.
A simple variable.
Not awful.
Easily resolved.
Through the repair fight at least. Okay, got the armor back. Whew.
The timbers creak, the wheels groan.
Oh, cool.
But we press on nonetheless.
Okay, that was probably worth it then. A little Oasis love for the squad. Unless they're dicks about it. Unless they're dicks about it. Then it's less good. I guess we got one. There you go. Moving on. That is a heck of a set of final combat items there, actually.
Double fragments, warhorn, and salves. I have the dust as well. I'm beginning to wonder whether that's better than the salves or the warhorn at this point. Should certainly be equipping this. I can use it now. Alright, final fight. Thankfully no exemplar here. Avoided the max out on the loathing as well. Not even ordained to the big boy. Nice. Okay, let's do this. As we bleed her, that actually makes our stress heal a lot more effective next turn. In fact, let's just do that. And then let's try to get all of the blight applied to that lot. And let's do this as well. Actually, let's do it on you. Come on, god damn it. Also just realized I absolutely should have encored the occultist there. Oh my god, and the shuffle there sucks too.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let me go for you. Ah, that's probably gonna kill it actually, never mind. I guess we gotta focus on this one anyway. Just give it a crit for free, unfortunately. You know what I hate when this game does? When it puts a loathing pit behind the Oblivion's rampart. Oh boy, yeah, that's always a blast, huh?
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
The very end of the region, capping out the loathing. Well, that's gonna make things difficult, son of a bitch. And obviously no anamnesis here, unfortunately, but she can get stabbed. Maybe that'll be enough. Maybe if I can get a whole mess of blight on her, too. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, that'll fix it up, won't it? Nice. Gets her down. Goddamn. Go team, go. Yeah, she can definitely get stabbed. I'm glad we confirmed that. Battle Ballad, move them on up here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to use anamnesis anymore here, though. Okay, great targets for Inspiring Tune again here. Do we do this? I guess. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Thankfully, didn't kill this guy. We'd be having a lot more problems from it. Go for it.
Agony by accumulation.
Healed another 5 stress. That feels pretty good. Battlefield Medicine ready to go again here. I could probably just blight this guy, though. Damn, I actually might have him killed soon. Let's do this, though, just to be safe. I might be able to do one more Raucous after this. We'll see. That's ideal, I think. Yeah, that's good. DOT doesn't feel very good, but everything else works out pretty well. Stall tactics now, I think it's not going to work very well, so let's just do this.
Breakthrough.
No stress, he'll have to crit. That's a bummer. Can still Raucous here, though, which does reduce the Jester just a little bit. And then he's dead. We get one more heal off this at the end. Let's go for you. And he's just going to self-heal. That'll work. Bye-bye. We've made it once more, y'all.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
With a heap and helping of mastery points in the final region.
The loathing whispers.
A whole mess of relics and baubles thanks to our Assay gear. The Merchants Guild seal affording us some discounts, not to mention the discounts on trinkets at the very end may yield some extra goodies, but looking pretty damn good. Looking pretty goddamn good right now. Let's see what our final provisioner offers.
The roaring heart
Ooh.
does much for the weary body.
Oh.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Oh, weak grip. And flawed release. That is definitely not what we wanted to see at the end here.
There is nothing for it now but to press on.
All right.
Come what may.
Off we go to the mountain.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Ooh, shit. I wasn't super optimistic about the odds of being able to benefit from this, but spending 2 baubles total for a greater sharpness charm and greater heartseeker, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. Okay, first of all, let's get him fed real quick. Let's use that war paint right away on the Hellion. We got the experimental remedy here for the Plague Doc. Gets rid of Neat Freak. Don't mind that one bit. We'll do some poultices here. Let's just get all of the resistance for the Hellion. It does make her squeamish. That's all right, though. Like my time at the desert there for sure. I'm going to get the Pipeweed on the Occultist and whoever he needs a relationship buff with. That'll be the Plague Doc, so let's do that. Nice. And Stimulating Poultice on the Jester. Sweet. Look at the knife the dude has.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Is that a knife? I can't even see it, dude. Is he holding a knife back there? It's like fully blending in. Well, I'm gonna snag these things, dude. Seems pretty silly not to get those for one apiece. Kind of want to get the tea service here as well. Seems worthwhile. And I guess wind chimes aren't really going to do much, are they? No more Sagear necessary.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Stagecoach fully repaired. Let's go for those mastery points. So we'll take Iron Swan for the damage bonus against the rear lung. I think we swap off Raucous for Howling End here. For the same argument. Maybe even upgrade that. Let's go with... maybe Encore to reduce the cooldown. Could be helpful here. Options are not as straightforward as I expected them to be. Maybe the Stab, actually. And then Weird Reconstruction and Battlefield Medicine would be wise. Along with the Encore, maybe. Battle Ballad I might need to use a lot more than I anticipate as well, actually. I think I'm going to feel pretty good upgrading that. And then... yeah, let's do Weird Reconstruction. Just to be safe. Alright, now we're looking to get these relationships bolstered back up. So let's do that. We'll go Occultist Plague Doc first. That sucks. I think we had a songbook, didn't we? No? Oh, we had a whiskey barrel.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And also the Amorous Ballads. Poetry
Something
here.
to ease the rigors of the road.
Definitely want to get this to hopefully remove the yips on the Jester. Let's just try that first. Love it. Thank you very much. Cool. Thanks for that. Jester Occultist again. That's better. Little stress healing to do. Let's do Hellion Plague Doc with this one. Okay. I think we'll keep trying to boost Cultist Plague Doctor here. God damn it, man. There you go, that's better. And is there any more on a 1-point threshold here? Not quite. The Jester Occultist might get there. Got one more, maybe? One more from something? No? Alright, fine. Restorative Herbs, Speed Bags, Holy Beads. Clarifying Poultice, why not? Ooh, cool. It got Calm for him now. I like that. Oh, right. I forgot about this. We needed that 50 baubles for the crit chance. That sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess repairing the coach wasn't as important, was it? But what we could do instead is just give him this, especially because we already have plenty of speed. We don't actually need the chalice anymore. I think I might be much better off doing that. And then, sadly, this doesn't benefit him here. But what we could do instead is just go this route. And then we could do this. And then we get the armor bonus on her. Ooh, I like it. I like it. That's cool. Okay, so now plus 70% damage on him. I like that a lot. And a 66 health Hellion. That's all looking pretty good. Okay, cool. Let's check in on combat items now. Like spore grenades. I like glimmers here. Probably noisemakers as well. A little laudanum. And let's get the wind chimes. Get a little extra bonus for the stagecoach here.
Advantage is a good thing.
Cool. This is looking good, man. Feeling pretty pleased with this. Let's get our combat items for the last fight loaded up here. And everything else is good to go. All right, y'all, you know what time it is. Barrel to victory. Not bad on the hits here. All right, Swan Strength Token and Mnesis Strength Token. Toe-to-toe Dodge Plus. Battle Ballad Dodge Plus. Battlefield Medicine with the Dodge Plus as well. Noxious Blast Stress Heal too. Let's do it. Away we go. Once more. The Seething Sigh. Can we finally get that dub today? Check another box in the vitrine.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
I keep feeling pretty damn prepared for it as I get into it. I mean, this doesn't feel like it's a stark contrast from the past 2 times I've made it this far. But we do have a lot of very good combat items this time, at least. And ideally, we're able to toe-to-toe a little bit earlier on with the Hellion, too. Make it so she's not going to be able to or be knocked out of her position as much. There we go. Not a bad start there, either. Getting pretty damn lucky with the Ordained enemies this time. Glimmered up right away, fella. Nice bleed resist. Love that. Go ahead and pop him with a spore grenade right away. That's our Anamnesis loaded up and ready to go. Stealth on the Hellion is certainly not what I would choose to do if I had the option, but this one's going to make a difference in that situation anyway. Alright, we are... I was going to say we are taunting, but I could also just do a massive amount of damage to him, but I'm pretty sure I'm better off like this anyway. Look at him go. He does add a crit, unfortunately, but I think we're going to be able to get through these guys pretty quickly here. Look with the Anamnesis coming up. Oh yeah, dude. Light work. Light work for this squad. Yeah, we're going to need another one there, yeah. Thanks, pal. That'll do it. That'll work. Does get the regen off, unfortunately, but we still have enough DOT to counter that. Get a little laudanum applied this time around, and then... How would it feel about a Howling End? Yeah, I like a Howling End. It seems like it's pretty effective. Wow. Oh, no, and the death blow from the redoubt. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. Ah, jeez. We're going to have to stress heal a little here if we can. He's going to bring him down a little bit more at least. We'll go for the Inspiring Tune again. Ooh, Ted Fat Joe. Getting the double stress heal up that. That feels pretty good. And then there's your target.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Oh, I did need to... Oh, okay, thank goodness for the timing here. I was going to say I was going to need to use the Glimmer of Hope before we get out of there. And then Marshgallow actually stress heals off a Razor's Wit, so let's do that. Although this might just kill the corpse, which would be unfortunate. Block should stop this, though. There we go. Okay. Nice. Got a pip out of that. Not that it really matters. All right, that could have been worse, I guess. A lot of stress on the Hellion, but I'll live. I might not, actually. That might very well be the thing that kills me, unfortunately, but we'll see. We'll get the salves in there, at least, to hopefully address that before it becomes a problem. Warhorn time, and then double fragments, baby. Let's do it. Away we go. Keep the bear rolls coming, y'all. Off to victory. Let's take this goddamn Seething Sigh down, damn it. All looking good skills-wise. I do think I'm going to keep the Anamnesis here.
Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
The Seething Sigh. stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage. A renewal. Welcome back.
Anima minus. A fan of Anamnesis, I might imagine. Thank you for the prime. Baer, welcome on back in. Let's go. Okay, what is the play here? What is the start? We want to get as much blight as possible. Encore time. Just start blighting. Just do it all immediately. Blight like crazy. All the DOT. We have the rear lung start. Clear it with the Iron Swan. No problem. Blind on her is bad. We want to stop that. Don't want to let that happen if we can help it. Which means I should get the taunt on her. Which I guess means noisemakers were the play.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Look at this Plague Doctor. End of turn 1.
Malaise.
38 damage per turn.
Steady.
That ought to help. Another rear lung. Shouldn't be a problem here. Iron Swan ought to do it. Miss it. Huge. Anamnesis is coming in on this turn as well.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This has been absolutely ideal so far. I like the war horn here too. Toot! Clearing that. I haven't made a lot of use of the taunt so far. Did he get rid of his DOT? How? What? When? Why?
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Did he already burn through it all? Oh my god.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? Wow, he's at like half HP on round 2. Okay, that explains a lot. So we already cleared that. I don't really need a stress heal right now. Do I just go for it? Harvest. Sure, why not? Get the fragment in there. Blight'll work. That's a ton of anamnesis damage. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Keep bleeding him, man. Fuck it. Okay, okay. I'm starting to think we just... Oh, boy. Okay. I had to have something go miscalculated, I guess. I don't know if I even need to target the lung here. It definitely feels like a very greedy play. I should target the lung here. I should Howling End the lung, most likely. Let's do that. Let's play it safe. I do think I'm getting one more anamnesis here, even if it's blinded. Ooh, crit there's nice. That might actually be enough damage to clear the lung in the front. That could be nice. We could battle ballad her as well. I could also encore here, which is tempting. Let's salve the occultist.
Foundation of trust.
Okay, let me think about this. So, with the block plus token on him, not to mention the... Oh my god, the amount of DOT that's on him, though. This is a damage race. This is just a damage race. Fuck it. I'm not even thinking anymore. All in on the big boy. All in on the big boy. Make it happen, baby. Miss it. Big blight. Give me one more. Give me one more big blight. Or that. That works. 20 damage. Straight to the face.
Stupendous.
Get his ass. No, man.
Carelessness.
That could have been big.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
The redoubt. Let's go. Resolute. You believe. I still believe. You may not, but I sure do. All right, come on now. Turn order at the very least. Oh, he's just dead. He's just dead as hell. Harvest for the win. Salve just to get him off death's door. Why isn't it like this every time, man? Easy. Easy mode. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. It's been so long since I took this guy down. Ooh, yeah. Overdue.
At last, the veil begins to lift.
Hell yeah, man. All right. How about a like on the video for another checkbox in the vitrine, finally. Killer's Glow taken down here in Chapter 2 just leaves, of course, a goddamn corpse light. Starting to make a lot more sense why this column is so empty. We'll be going after those soon enough. We're running quickly out of non-bastards and Stygian flames here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left to go. So, looking forward to knocking out another one of those next time. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the likes on the video. Over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. See you in the next one.